Good morning. Good Monday morning. It's the Monday Morning Cup of Coffee. I'm your host, Tommy Womack, and this is my cup. It is a Monday morning cup of coffee cup, like I had some made and sold them all a few years back. I need to make some more. Would you buy one if I made more of these? Let me know. Let's have a drink. Well, the big headline, all my thoughts and prayers go out on behalf of the whole Womack family to Will Kimbrough. His father passed away this past Friday, and Will and I were going to play a house concert in Atlanta this coming Friday, but that's off now because the funeral for Billy Kimbrough, Will's father, will be next Friday in Mobile, Alabama. And I told Will that, believe me, I've been through this with two parents. If by the time you get over with the funeral and the wake, you ain't going to want to go to Atlanta or anything like that. You're just going to want to sleep for a week. So that gig is off. And all our thoughts and prayers go to Will and Jessica and Emma and Sadie and Mary Elizabeth Kimbrough and Kay Kimbrough, Billy's wife, and Will's mother. And so that has happened. Another canceled gig, April 22nd, if you haven't heard yet, Government Cheese in Paducah is canceled. And the reason it's canceled is we don't know how chemo is going to affect me. And if that comes as a blind side to you, yes, I start chemo tomorrow for bladder cancer. And they caught all the cancer in an operation 3.5 weeks ago. But now they're doing mop-up work, clean-up work. They're going to do what they can to see that it doesn't recur, and that's where chemo comes into the picture. And I don't know how it's going to affect me. I could sail right through it fine. I could be really laid up, but what we know is that we don't know. So the cheese is going to postpone this show in April. And when I'm bushy-tailed and bright-eyed and cancer-free later on in the summertime, the cheese is going to play somewhere. We know that. I'm going to see to that myself. Let's see. What else is going on? I'm going to do a residency at the 5 Spot in May. Tommy Gunn has a gig coming up later on in the month. Friday, April 14th, a week from this Friday, Tommy Womack and Bill Lloyd with Mike Vargo on bass and Fender Kastner on drums. We're going to play the High Watt in Nashville. Set number 1 is going to be all Kinks tunes. Set number 2 is going to be all Bill Lloyd and Tommy Womack tunes. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be fun. And my wife wants me to convey to everybody, since I've been so open with my cancer diagnosis on Facebook and such like, she's like, please tell people that you're not dead and buried yet. There are people that, the minute they hear the word chemo, they're like, oh no, and I wonder why I'm not. Oh no, I don't feel that way. I don't know what I'm supposed to feel. I don't feel like I've been handed down a death sentence. I don't feel like, chemo compared to some things I've put in my body and gone on to work or whatever. Bring on the chemo. Let's see if it's any worse than anything else I've ever done to myself. That's the way I'm looking at it. And life is going to go on and we're going to be fine. Everybody's going to be fine. So don't worry so much. If you're going to pray for anybody, pray for Beth, because she works her ass off. She works all day, then she comes home. She takes care of me. I like to say she's raising 2 kids. She's raising Nathan, who's 18 and almost out of the house, and me, who's 54 and not going anywhere anytime soon. So that's all the news that is news at the moment. Don't let the bastards get you down. I will see you next Monday, and I will be able to tell you how chemo went, because it's tomorrow. Tuesday is when I have my first treatment, and so same bat time, same bat channel next week. I'll see you. We'll talk about whatever. Write me. And let me know anything that's on your mind, and we will talk then. God bless you.